Welcome to the new studio. You can often find Matt practicing.
Practicing 24/7 in here. Short right.
So we've got the hitting bay, which we'll talk about in a second. We've also got this putting area, which we don't use that much at the minute. We will start developing this area as it goes on though, won't we, Matt?
Yeah, absolutely.
A bit of storage that's
needs to be moved.
Yeah. And then we've got our kind of office space.
Office. Looks good, doesn't it?
Well, what's
Getting
interesting with this room is all this stuff was squished in my house, has been for the last 12 years. I wasn't winning many friends at home.
Needed to be moved.
So absolutely needed to be developed and moved. So we've got a lot bigger space, which is why we've come here. We're going to talk a bit about how the space is changing. Let's show you now literally what's happening out there and how the hitting bay has been transformed. Right, let's show you this. Look at this.
Look at this.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
What a transformation.
Look at that.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shall I?
It's beautiful. Christen it.
Just imagine if I had a hole in one with my first shot. Hey, can you imagine such things?
Don't.
Get in.
Oh, it's so much quieter into the screen. You didn't fade it.
How's that gone there? Get the Foresight team back.
Touch screen.
Oh, that is smart.
Look at
like
this.
That.
Touch it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, beautiful. Numbers.
There's
easy.
numbers, everything. There's numbers and everything.
The Foresight team worked wonders while you were
so
away.
I was away last week. Matt was managing the project. You were like project manager, weren't you?
I was here, yeah.
And they came in and gutted, and look what they've done. I mean, you've just got the best facility I think I've ever really been in for coaching and filming and everything. And we've got a little announcement at the end of this video where hopefully you guys can come and enjoy the space and help us film and test and all those kinds of things. We'll do that at the end of the video. This is one of the main reasons why we came here, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it's the
come
space.
For a few reasons, but
the room that it gives us, from what you saw at the start, from the putting green to the office to the sim, and the ability to do what we wanted in here. You know, try and get hole in ones. Here we go. Break right. Here we
kick
go.
right.
Break right. Oh.
They have got a hole-in-one competition going at the moment.
Oh,
if
have
anyone's near a Foresight location.
I should do that, shouldn't I? So yeah, and obviously we're at Honiton Golf Club, so we've got the golf course out there as well. So as soon as England decides that it wants to be a country that you're allowed to move in without getting soaked, we'll be moving around there and then coming inside for numbers and taking quad outsiders. Because someone asked why aren't you getting hawk, and we did talk about getting hawk, which is the one that sits in the sky, does left and right hand. It's like an amazing piece of kit they do. But we travel with our Foresight. We did golf schools in San Francisco last year, and we're going to do loads more. Watch out for dates. We've got loads of dates coming. And we go out on the course with our machines, which you can't do with Hawk, so which is why we've gone. So this is basically the hub, isn't it, here?
Yeah.
Everything that in my teaching and all my videos has really stemmed from this out. So Foresight, launch monitor, having a controlled space now to film in a space that we can control more, as well as taking it outside. So it's kind of all bred from outside of that, isn't it? Yeah. Into this quite amazing build.
And it's about being together a bit more, isn't it? Like with the office next door, we're going to be doing our editing and stuff and things. And if we come up with an idea, we can just crack on with it.
Yeah, but that was the original idea.
Get up.
I just called it a little heavy. Me, you and Dan spoke about it, really. It was like I wanted to get us all together in one space. Yeah. And we're going to talk to Dan in a second. We're going to phone him. You want me to phone him, do you?
No.
I can't. I just that guy, though. But we'll come to that. I hate that guy. Because we all edit at home, don't we? We work from home really, and then we travel home. Having a space, a creative space that we can be together and bounce ideas off each other. When you're editing, you think, oh, I want to reshoot that, or let's do that, which we could be able to do a bit more now. Being together in a creative space was just so important for us, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
And then there will be some more developments in here as we come. There's going to be more happening at the back here. And there might be a camera system and force plate coming as well, Matt.
Ooh.
Which we'll talk about, which again just helps us with the coaching stuff. Right, you want me to phone this person, do you? Let's just hit this in.
Do we have to?
Let me just hold this.
Get up again. It's a good shot.
I will.
Good
I think
shot.
I've deleted his number. I have to look up his number.
Ring talkie or something. You're not going to phone him, are you? Don't.
But we hate him.
No, don't do it.
We hate him, don't we?
Like, he's run off.
He's stolen my pants. He didn't bring those pants back that I lent him. Penguin pants.
So disrespectful.
He came into our lives, took everything,
Now he's just gone.
and then gone.
Left us.
Yeah, I can't even get in my house anymore. Keys, kept them. Car, I walk here every day. You want me to phone him, do you?
I don't know, but I think the audience want us to, don't they?
But we hate him.
I hate him.
I hate this guy.
Don't do it.
I hate him.
Don't. No.
I just hate him.
Oh, God, even says his
Hey,
name.
Dad!
Oh, all right, Dan.
Good morning.
How you doing, friend?
I thought we weren't talking.
No, we're all best mates.
Are we back again? We're best mates again.
How are things going? You're playing Sunningdale Foursomes, aren't you?
I am up here in Surrey. Well, I think I'm in Surrey, but yeah, we're playing in the Sunningdale Foursomes.
Playing again?
Matt, I was playing yesterday as well.
Oh my
word.
crikey.
God.
And you're in Spain last week?
You
Full
stalking
time
him?
No, well...
You don't still follow him. I don't follow him on anything anymore.
Kurt. You know Kurt.
I blocked him.
Kurt,
Block.
Kurt from the golf school told me.
Matt travels around with me.
So what's news? How's Torquay?
Torquay has been wet.
Yeah, it's been an awful start,
ridiculously
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's been so bad. This winter's just hit us hard, big time.
Yeah.
But luckily, we're still doing a bit of teaching. Studio's going, so yeah, it's all good from that point. But yeah.
And the channel's doing well.
Well, yeah, it is. I just can't. I'm surprised, really. I didn't think it would grow that quickly as such.
Yeah,
but
it's good.
I can't thank the people enough, really. It's amazing how it's growing and going and
Perfect.
things. Just trying to understand it more, I think, is probably the way. This is big time sort of trial and error stuff, really.
Yeah, well, it's a big learning curve. It always is. You just got to find your way and your feet. Like we talked about it loads. You just work out what works, what your voice is, what you want to say, what you don't want to say, all those kind of things, really. You'll get it.
So you boys okay, anyway?
Yeah, we're busy.
I've been watching the updates on the old, The Office. I saw Matt giving it a good old paint job the other day.
I know, it looks good, doesn't it? Look at it.
It's a nice touch. He's giving that roller a good old roll around, hasn't he?
That boy can paint. like, don't give him a driver, give him a roller.
Give him a roller. That's what he needs. A roller and a wedge.
And how's Lester getting on? Is he all right?
Lester's all right. We've had a big moment this last week. He's got a new passport.
No way.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're making him a man.
I am going to take him with me somewhere. I don't know where we're going to go yet.
Yeah,
but we're gonna
Vegas.
We're gonna
take him to Vegas, please. We'll come.
Sure.
Let's all take him to Vegas.
I'll have to take you. If we're going to go to Vegas, you're coming.
Yeah. You want those craps tips again, don't you?
I'm sat next to you every time.
Yeah.
Make sure he sees these stools as well we're sat on. They're absolute brammers, aren't they?
They are. These are good
I don't want to
stalls.
show him that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Another stall.
If we didn't hate him so much, we would show him these stalls.
What are these stalls? Good stalls or what? What are these IKEA
They
stalls?
spin.
Yeah.
I've
adjustable.
IWD-40'd them so they don't squeak anymore. I did that.
You did that. Oh, well done, you.
I did that when Matt was painting. Cool. So you're enjoying your life as Dan Hendriksen, the golf pro and the YouTuber, but you're more the golf pro, I think, kind of stuff.
Yeah. No, it's been good. It's like I say, it's you told me on over the phone. You said it's hard.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort that goes into it. All those little tiny tweaks here and there, and you time just flies by when you're having fun editing and doing all those things. But yeah, it is a challenge. It is a challenge. And now trying to balance the two with obviously working with you guys, it was a lot easier because I was just literally either holding the camera or behind the camera talking or whatever, and then you guys dealt with all the stuff on the other side.
Yeah.
So now having to balance Torquay Golf Club, Pro Shop, Leicester, and the editing and filming, it's, you know, and also coming up with ideas. Like, that's the skill, isn't it? That's the art of it.
Yeah, and the fun of it, and that's the bit that's the bit I enjoy the most, is trying to have that narrative keep going and try and get people involved and learning, and that's I find that as exciting as actually teaching one-to-one. You know, I don't think people give that enough credit because YouTube's free. I think people, like when people ask, do you teach anymore? I always think, well, I do, but I also teach millions of people. That's actually harder than one-to-one if you think about it. But the fact that the world doesn't like understand that is like something I've dealt with for 12 years as I've done it, basically. I just got bored. Like, I just keep doing what I'm doing. Cool. Well, good to see you again, Dan. You got when you're back, you obviously come up and we'll show you. We showed Dan earlier around the new studio. Come and have a play, because you'll get ideas for your one as well. Like, it's just they've done it really well.
Keep growing,
yeah, absolutely. And we need a match.
Yes, we do need to get a game sorted.
I feel like when it's not wet, we need to get a match. Matt's bombing it.
God.
Matt, are you feeling good? Are you know?
No, but he's bombing it.
Absolute bombs, Dan.
Play well in Sunningdale.
Well, I'll be trying. It's pretty tight up here. Like, the course is like, I feel like everything's gone quite narrow. Yeah. Matt would be loving it up here.
Keep it low, sir.
I'm going to knock it down a bit this week.
Play well. We'll speak soon.
All right, great to see you guys.
See you, Dan. Cheers. Bye.
Oh, thank God that's over. Jesus.
I hate that guy.
I'm so glad we finished that
conversation. Why do we talk?
We're not really playing with him, are we?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
I
hate that guy.
I'll be ill that day.
I wonder if he's got my pants still. So there you go. New studio.
Cool, isn't it?
I love it. I love this room as well.
Yeah,
I love this
exciting.
space as well. It's cool. It's an exciting time. And we want them to come and enjoy it with us.
They're welcome.
So you're going to need to make sure, if you're subscribed to this YouTube channel, if you follow me and Matt on our Instagram and Twitters, it'll all be coming up through the video. One of us, both of us, some of us, randomly, so if you're following us in these places, on any of these platforms, we'll announce times that are free.
Yep.
And it'll be a bit of a first come, first serve kind of thing. You can come from anywhere in the world, and I don't care if you're local or whatever. Unfortunately, we don't provide accommodation or travel expenses or anything. You'll just come and hit balls, and we'll take your data and we'll help you where we can.
Yeah.
But also, it'll be specific to certain needs that I want from a tester. So for instance, if you want to be that person who tests that super light shaft, we might go, look, we want swing speeds from 8 mile an hour to 95 mile an hour, nothing over that for this shaft.
Yeah.
Or I'm really keen to maybe meet like the real shaftoid people, like we did when we invited that other guy down. That was just great fun.
Yeah.
It's just boring having these conversations online. Like, let's just do them in reality. They're so boring because no one backs up. The people talk in feel.
Yeah.
Like, and this is the beauty of what we can do, and obviously with the new Foresight studio as well. Come down, measure, show us your driver's 20 yards further. Yeah. Show us your shaft is fantastic and no other shaft helps you. Show us that iron is the best iron you've ever. And let's show the audience, because they can all learn from these.
We all want to learn.
We learn from our students as much as they learn from us. You know, a student comes in and tells me something that I think, oh, that's not right, and they show me that it is. I want to understand how they're making that work, because I'm going to get another student who has that feeling, and I want to help them equally.
Result,
absolutely. So open house testing. Can't wait for you to come down and get involved. So make sure you're following us all those platforms, and you can come and experience the Foresight Studio and the Muppet Rooms.
Still no coffee machine.
I've got one at home to come.
I got an email as well.
Did you? From who?
Nespresso?
I don't like those ones. I like coffee from the bean.
What? He's going to bring that email back now. Sorry, mate.
Oh, I do like that.
Yeah.
You got a real one?
Yeah, I've got a real email. He wants to put one in here. A machine, I think.
I love that.
Yeah, they're great.